everyone, welcome to my channel, BIANCASKOGENBEAUTY. I am so glad to have you guys here. I am going to try again doing another fragrance video because I love fragrance. So I thought it would be fun to do a fragrance video about PHLUR, specifically the body sprays. I have 6 of their body sprays and 3 of them are pretty darn new to the market. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys my collection of PHLUR body sprays and tell you about like what I feel like they smell like and just talk about them. If that sounds good to you, stick around. Okay, so this summer 2 PHLUR fragrances came out and they sounded right up my alley, so I had to get them. They were the Dragon Fruit and the Moonstone. When I talk about some of my favorite smells, we have, it depends on like the time of year, but summertime I love pineapple. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Fall time, pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkin. I mean, pretty predictable that way. Anyways, these came out and I love fragrance. I said that like 4 times now, but I have a couple of videos on my channel about fragrance, mostly Sol de Janeiro. When I heard that these were like pineapple forward, both of them have pineapple in them, I was like, yes, thank you very much. And they were a pretty good price. Both of these, I believe, they were 20 bucks a piece. That might not be the case anymore because inflation. But when I got them, they were 20 bucks a piece. And I was like, wow, that's pretty good. They are hair and body fragrance mist. So they are good for your hair as well, meaning that they don't have like as much or any alcohol in them when they're good for your hair, because alcohol will dry out your hair. Anyways, I just think that's fun because it's fun that you can put it in your hair and on your skin because it'll last longer the more places. Like I'll put it on my skin, I'll put it on my clothes, I'll put it on my hair. It just makes it last longer if you put it in multiple places. Anyways, let's talk about this Dragon Fruit one. It has the top notes are pineapple, dragon fruit, and watermelon. It should be dragon fruit because it says dragon fruit. Anyways, the heart notes are plum blossom, lotus flower, and peony. Base notes, sugary amber, vanilla bean, and sandalwood. I can't tell you how much I love that it says the notes on here for me. That's really nice. What does this smell like? I mean, it says what it smells like, but what does it smell like to me? Because we have like lotus flower, we have and peony and plum blossom, which is not actually a plum. It's the blossoms from a plum tree. We have quite a bit of floral going on here, but we also actually, it says that the olfactory family is fruity floral. So this is not going to be just fruity. Even though it says dragon fruit, it's going to be fruity floral. And that's what I'm getting. And when top notes, like the first notes that hit my nose, I'm getting that fruity. I'm getting, I was going to say melon, and I was going to say, is there watermelon? Yep, watermelon. And I'm getting a little bit of like citrusy, kind of like acidic from the pineapple. I don't actually know what a dragon fruit smells like. So I'm sure there's dragon fruit in there. I do know what a watermelon and a pineapple smell like. So it does have that pineapple and watermelon. But then the bottom notes, the lasting notes are those like floral notes. Anyways, it's really good. It's a really nice, fresh, summery, and even spring-summer smell. Okay. The next one was this Moonstone, and it is fruity floral as well. We have top notes, green apple, pineapple, blackcurrant, heart notes, lemon zest, mandarin orange, jasmine, geranium, and then base notes, sandalwood, vanilla, and amber. So this one presumably will be a little bit warmer because it has that sandalwood and amber. It's not going to be as like floral and bright. Interesting. I would say it is bright. It's very bright. I think it's that green apple. That green apple, you can't really get a lot of the sandalwood or vanilla or amber because that green apple is so green. It's so bright. It's so fresh. Yeah. This, I just smell fruit. There's not a lot of floral. There's not a lot of that vanilla or the blackcurrant or anything. It's just fruit. Green apple, pineapple, lemon, mandarin. Which I like. I really like fruity. So to me, this is just fruit. Moonstone. Very nice. Okay, then recently, it is fall time. And for the fall season, PHLUR came out with some kind of fall smells. And I was really excited because they reminded me of like Sol de Janeiro. Because Sol de Janeiro has that gourmand heart DNA to it. So they brought out two, like to Sephora at least. They have coconut skin and caramel skin. So I got both of them. I think $20 a piece. I will put the correct price in my description box. And I love coconut, and I love caramel, and I love fall. So I was like, okay, this one could either be like coconut, like a summer coconut, like a sunscreen and like summery kind of coconut, or it kind of can be a warm coconut, that like a coconut cream pie kind of coconut. And so I was like, I wonder which one it'll be. Either way, I think it'll be a good transition from summer into fall. And then we have caramel skin. So I got both of them. Let's talk about some of these notes here. We're going to talk about coconut skin first. It is top notes of palm leaf, caramel, gelato, coconut. Then we have, so this coconut one has caramel. Okay, then we have the heart notes of frangipani, Thierry blossom, jasmine, absolute sonbach, base notes of liquid sandalwood and salted amber. Liquid sandalwood? I mean, wasn't the other one a liquid because it's in here? With that palm leaf and the frangipani, it makes me think it's going to be a little bit like summery, because frangipani is in kind of like sunblock kind of sense. But it also has caramel gelato and salted amber. So anyways, let's get to smelling this one. It has both. It has both. Okay. The top notes, we get that creaminess, the creamy coconut, the cream pie, the creamy gourmand coconut. And then it goes to sunblock. It is great. It is great. I think it's a really good transition from like right now. It's September right now. I don't know if this video will go up in September, but like August, September is like spring transitioning into fall. And so this is a really good scent because it has that sunblock, but it also has that cream pie that is like warm and toasted. That is nice. That is really nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's go with this caramel skin. And we have top notes of bergamot, caramel, heart notes of warm milk, vanilla bean, caramel cream, and base notes of brown sugar, sandalwood, and musk. They really like sandalwood. They use it a lot. Okay, so this is telling me that this one is just going to be gourmand. And that's what it is. Olfactory family, gourmand. What was the other one? Fruity gourmand. Man, and that's what I said. It had like the coconut with the summer coconut, but also the gourmand coconut. I'm getting these. I'm getting these kind of correct. Anyways, this one is just gourmand, just warm salted caramel. Okay, let's actually smell it and see if I agree. Yep. Okay, so this one smells very, very similar to Sol de Janeiro's number 71, which is my number one favorite of Sol de Janeiro. But in my opinion, and I haven't said this yet about the lasting time on these, they don't last as long as Sol de Janeiro. And they're body sprays, and hair and body sprays. So hair and body sprays are not supposed to last as long as like perfumes. But to me, these aren't long lasting fragrances. So Sol de Janeiro lasts a little longer, but these are so stinking good too though. So it's nice. And if you put it on if you put these on right after the shower, like on moist skin, they'll last even longer. Or like moist skin, then you put lotion on, then you put them on, they will stick to that moisture. They'll last even longer. So, it smells just like Sol de Janeiro 71, but if you don't know what that smells like, it smells like caramel. It smells like salted caramel and brown sugar and warmth. That's delicious, decadent. Okay, then like a month later, they came out with another scent. And I heard that they were coming out with this one, so I was waiting for Sephora, and it didn't come to Sephora. It was exclusive to PHLUR's website. And so then I went on PHLUR's website, and it was like, you have to pay shipping. And I was like, lame, because I get free shipping through Sephora. But I bought it on the TikTok shop, which I only have a TikTok for the TikTok shop because a lot of times they'll have free shipping, which I'm just do free shipping on your website. Why do I have to go to TikTok? Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm just going off on that. It's the heavy cream fragrance. This one is a gourmand. It says the olfactory family is gourmand. And it's funny because the top notes are lemon sugar, marshmallow, orange. So it's interesting that it's not saying fruity gourmand like the coconut one. It's just gourmand. Interesting. Heart notes of jasmine blossom, coconut cream, vegan, and bretolide. I have never heard of that before, but it's vegan. Base notes of vanilla mousse, salted caramel, and whipped cream. So I was like, that sounds amazing. Vanilla or whipped cream, marshmallow, coconut cream, salted caramel, vanilla mousse. Yes, yes, and yes, thank you. Then there's a little bit of the fruity with the lemon sugar and the orange. I thought it would be interesting. So let's smell it and tell you what I think it smells like. Okay, it is softer. I would say out of all of them that I've smelled so far, it has the lightest fragrance. I sprayed all of these right before filming. So this one was sprayed just at the same time as these. And it is the lightest. But I can smell definitely whipped cream. I'm going to spray it again. I need more. Oh, wow. Okay. I get vanilla frosting. Like vanilla frosting on cupcakes. But when I had it sitting there for like a minute or two, it was a very light, more of just a vanilla, but a like vanilla extract. And I guess that's kind of what vanilla frosting smells like. So this to me is more like a vanilla extract smell. It smells like vanilla extract. If you like that, that's good. I like it. I think it's delicious. Yum. Very yummy. Last but not least, this was the very first of the PHLUR fragrances that I ever owned. And it went like viral, and I wasn't able to get it in these smaller sizes. I had to get it in the big one, which was fine because it's vanilla skin, and I know I like vanillas. So, this one smelled like, vanilla extract, and here's a vanilla. They smell different though, I promise. So, I'm not upset that I have this one and a big one. It was just more expensive than the small ones. Oh, this one is 8.1 ounces. And these ones are 3 ounces. So, okay, so this one is also just a gourmand. We have, the top notes are pink pepper, pink apple, and sugar crystals. Again, we've got some like pink apple. That's a fruit, but it must be not as strong in there. Heart notes of lily, jasmine petals, and cashmere wood. And then base notes of benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, and agarwood. It sounds like it's going to be kind of, even though it doesn't have musk in here, one of these said musk. What was it? Was it the caramel one? Yes, the caramel skin said musk. It does sound like it's going to be a bit deeper. We have cashmere wood. Things that are woody to me have more of like a deep woody gourmand. And so that's why it's going to smell different than the one I just talked about, the heavy cream, because it's going to have more of that woody flavor smell. Okay, this one smells in my opinion, very similar to the Hayali Vanilla 28. It is rich like that. It's rich, it's deep. It does have a little bit of vanilla extract smell because it's vanilla, but it is stronger. The other one was a lighter scent. This one's stronger, but it also has a little bit of like a musk smell to it. So it's like, I would say maybe a little bit unisex. It's beautiful. I love it. So those are the fragrances that I have from PHLUR. I recommend. PHLUR is a fragrance brand. It's delicious, yummy. I love these fragrances. They smell really good. So I, recommend them. And which is my favorite out of all of them? It's hard to say because, I'm going to choose 2 favorites. There's one that is more like the gourmand for like fall time. And then I have to choose like a summer favorite because I feel like it's hard to compare summer with gourmand. Am I right? Okay, so I would say for the summer fragrance, it would be this Moonstone one because it was so fruity. Even though it says it's a fruity floral, I got like really just only fruity. And so I like that. I thought it was really fresh. Then for the other one, my favorite. Ooh, this is hard. I really, really like the caramel skin, but it's so similar to the 71 from Sol de Janeiro. I'm going to say coconut skin. This is unique to my collection, and I like that it stretches the seasons, that it can go from summer to fall because it has both coconuts. It has like the warm coconut, and it also has the fruity coconut. It's fun and it's unique, and I like it. All right, well, if you like this video, like this video. If you want to see more videos from me, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified of my videos, click the bell. And most importantly, be nice to yourself because you're amazing. Have a great day.